time.
All right, what is going? Oh wow, not tell me that's right in the way there, bro.
You didn't look?
I can't see.
How do you not see?
Because I'm way over here. Anyways, what is going on, everybody? Frankie here for the Bakersfield Gentleman with my brother Miguel. You guys, we are here celebrating our 5-year anniversary of our Facebook Live show. It's not always been on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's not always been at 2 o'clock, but it's always been going for the past 5 years. So I really want to thank everybody who's been a part of the show, whether you've been a guest, whether you've donated to some of our giveaways, whether you've won stuff, whether you've become a Patreon member, a Facebook supporter, you send stars, you just happen to watch, comment, like, subscribe, share. No matter what part you may have played in being a part of this show for the past 5 years, I want to say thank you guys so much for that.
Seriously, I cannot tell you. I think I put it in the comments as best I could, or in the description. Thank you guys for the years of support and helping us make this into something bigger than we ever thought we could make it. I mean, honestly, we did not expect this, and it's not without your guys' help and continued help that it's been what it is. And I am so excited to be here today for 5 friggin' years, and hopefully another 5 and another 5 after that, however many more I can get in before they stop having an internet and whatever else comes after that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll be smoking cigars in the metaverse one day. I don't know. But whatever it is, I hope you're there with us, guys. Every single one of you. Hey, Jeff, let's go. I'm going to go for the top. Let me get all the way. Eduardo, Brian, Tom, Lauren, Richard, Chris, Paul, Robert, Jeff, and Jim. Thank you all so much for joining us already, guys. Thank you so much. Do me a favor and share this because we've got some amazing things that need to get out of here. And I think you've all seen them for the most part, I'm pretty sure. John over on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for the kind words, brother. Internet, that thing's still around. Yeah, I don't know about this internet. It's not really it's a fad. I think everyone knows that these days. It's not gonna stick around, but as long as it's here, we're gonna be with you guys. Charlie, thank you so much, brother. Hope you're doing well right now. It's good to see you, brother. Very good to see you. Of course, I'm getting right during the show. That's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go introduce my cigar while Frankie's doing his thing, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play that intro video. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm going to be having the Firecracker Bandolero from United Cigars on 2 fronts because they do the Bandolero themselves, and they also release the firecrackers. So it's a great way to celebrate today with a little bit of sparks. And I am going to not light it with the fuse because it never works for me. I'm giving up. I'm giving up trying that. It never works. It's just really fun as far as the size and the celebration that comes with it. I do love that.
Oh, if I can reach.
Thank you so much, Frank. Appreciate that. TML checking in on YouTube. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. Todd checking in today. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody out there. Really hope the firecracker pops when you get to the nub. It should have a slight explosion. There should be, but I'm not sure yet. What we're going to do is we're going to play that intro, then Frankie will go over his cigar, and then we have to go into prizes right away. So, guys, bear with us for 24 seconds so I can do a little bit of sharing as well, and we'll see you in less than half a minute. That is some champagne right there. That is one of my favorites because I am not a fancy man. That is Barefoot Bubbly. That is not local, but very close. It's here in California, I believe. But it's good stuff. For a man who enjoys the simpler things in life, it's a simple yet delicious champagne that you really can't beat.
Sparkling wine.
Well, yeah, because it's not from the Champagne region of France. Yeah, whatever. Oh, my God. Look at me. I'm a nerd. I'm Frank. I'm a nerd. But before I try to roast you anymore, because you got me in roast mode now from those freaking videos before we were setting up. What are you smoking today?
I was going through the humidor, trying to decide, what cigar I should smoke. Should I bring out an Atabey, a Byron, Opus, Padron, some of the more high-end stuff from El Septimo? And, I decided I wanted to go with something that I really enjoyed over this past year. Something that was brought to my attention at TPE, and I've been smoking since. So I went with the Frecky, that is family by loyalty.
Nice, very
And if you
nice.
guys haven't tried this line yet, you guys definitely need to get to your local tobacconist and ask them for some of these because they're absolutely fantastic. The entire line is phenomenal. And what can I say? I've been hooked on them since I started smoking these guys in February, and I've been smoking them all year.
Honestly, yeah. The moment we saw them at TPE, people told us you got to get over there, and they were absolutely right. It's a great thing. It just shows that maybe we've been around for a minute now,
Hmm.
and I
Hmm.
really do appreciate the time we've got to put into this and the people we've met.
Hmm.
But it just goes to show there are so many new and exciting things coming, so many amazing people we get to meet, just like yourselves, those who might be watching for the first time, or those of you who have been with us for 5 whole years. Like I'm almost positive the Janice have been there since day one, um, and quite a few others like Charlie and whatnot, and so many of you guys. I
Yep.
honestly just the names are right there in front of me, so I can see them right now. But I don't want to miss construe. I know so many of you have been with us since the beginning, but we appreciate however long you have been, however long you want to stick with us. It's amazing, guys. And Eduardo, if you are watching right now still, thank you. And it looks like cousin Frank is going to be celebrating their 5 year next year. So that's awesome.
Who's
That's
that?
cousin Frank Mino.
Awesome.
So that's really cool stuff right there. You got to celebrate hard. I hope you do.
Now, for the life of me, I can't remember what two pictures won on Wednesday.
It was the top, and it was Daniel. So the top picture of the
Okay.
ashes
Okay.
and Daniel. So if you want to get those for me, but I gotta get a couple words in though. So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
if you need a minute, I'll take over for a second.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Um, right? Yeah, that was back in 20. So 2 years, but still, that feels like just the other day. Man, it's been incredible. What's your thoughts on Byron and L? Except we'll probably spelled it wrong. No, the Lord Byron, if that's the one we're talking about from my goodness,
United.
United. It's in my hand right now. I'm a big fan, but here's the thing, though. I do love them. They are fantastic. I think they are worth the price point. I think a lot of out there will agree with me. Um, but the bandoleros are made from the cut from the same cloth.
Hmm.
The aging process is very similar, just not as intensive, not as long, but they're just as fantastic. And these firecrackers are a testament to how good they are.
Yeah.
The Atabey, if you want something a little lighter, a little creamier, something that's not going to be as a punch to the face, going to be a great call as well.
Hmm.
Again, the price point may be a little high for those out there, but if you want to treat yourself, if you're celebrating, you cannot do wrong with any of those choices in there.
Nope.
Even with the bandoleros, which come in, I think about half price as far as bandolero to the Byron, somewhere around there, maybe a little bit more,
Yeah.
a little bit more. But it shouldn't be looked at just as price point. Just enjoy how incredible these smokes are. And real quick, again, Eduardo, if you help me out with this, brother, can I announce what we were talking about earlier? He's got a little something, something extra, but I don't want to give it away without making sure. Um, Lord Byron is a local DJ at a cloth. Yeah, actually, Lord Byron, he's going to be spinning those ones and twos later for anyone who wants to join. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. And Eduardo says, I can do okay. Everybody who is commenting now and anyone who comments throughout this show is going to be entered into a separate wheel for a surprise 5 year anniversary present from the amazing Eduardo Texador over on the East Coast for us, and we will do the winner later tonight because I didn't realize how many people were going to comment right away. So I'm already buried with how many comments are here. I really do appreciate it, guys. Just like Amber right there commenting. That's all we need. Comment if you could share too. That'd be a huge help. I think we can make that. You get two entries for that. Share and so you can actually see it, not in front of the mic. You actually get two entries instead of just one, and I'd really appreciate that, guys. That'd be a wonderful help. So what should we do first?
I have a couple of questions. So let's do a question first.
Question first.
This question is actually a two-parter, so you need to get both parts of this question to win the prize. And I'll go over the prize real quick. The prize is the 20 count mix. So there's 10 different cigars in here. You get two of each from Dapper, from Sinistro, from Aganorsa, from us. Who else is in here? DAV is in here. Bunch of different cigars in here, you guys. You're going to get two of each, 20 in total. And here we go, you guys. This is the question. Two parts of this question. what boxes of cigars do Miguel and Frankie usually get as birthday gifts? There's a box that I get. There's a box that Miguel gets. I need both boxes. You don't have to tell me a size, just the name of the cigar in the comments right now, and you guys are going to win this 20 count of cigars.
Yeah, there's some good stuff in there.
Yep.
Yeah, I love DAV too, Frank. And Brian, excellent point. One to ash, one to stash. Exactly what I was thinking. Or if you were more generous out there, more generous than myself, apparently, because I was thinking the same thing, Brian. If you want to share, you share with the buddy.
There's Brett. Brett won our Instagram question earlier today.
I should have showed it, but he won the slugger. He won the bat.
He won the bat. So it's 2 cigars that we get. There happen to be favorites of ours. One of them is now super ridiculously priced,
but still worth
it. I actually picked one up yesterday over at Cigar Club Modesto.
Paul is half right, and the half that he got right is like a guarantee. I think everybody will know that one because of how much a certain gentleman talks about it.
And Jeff is almost on the nose with Oliva Milano and the other one.
The other one, of course. Yeah, see, Giannis there knows exactly what I'm talking about. That Oliva, as that definitely gets put in there. Richard should know this one, actually.
Richard should know this one because we've brought this to Texas many times.
My B-Day used to be right then. Boom, Brian. Andalusian Bull, Oliva Milano.
Yep, that
is the one right there. My goodness, when they were $16 a stick, you're looking at $150 a box here in California, which is a pretty great price. And that was not even with like the discount and the workaround with Trina and whatnot to help us out a little bit here and there. Like, hey, we're supporting the shop. Give us a little bit. Come on, please. Yep. I love these cigars. It was a great price and it was a great cigar. And at the time, people were just overlooking it left and right. It was bugging me. It was making me upset. But at the same time, I didn't want to, what's the word I'm looking for? Rock the boat too much.
Right.
Because then I had unlimited supply almost until one day it just dried up.
Yeah.
Like overnight. And that wasn't even the price change yet. Just all of a sudden, the price started going up and up. But you guys know what's up. Hey, Richard checking in. Asucian, how you doing?
How you doing, brother? So Brian, you're gonna win this 20 count bundle of cigars that Miguel and I picked out, 2 of each, so you can smoke one and save one. You can smoke one with a friend, or however you want to do it, brother. That's all yours.
Wonderful stuff right there. Excellent win. So the one to stash, one to ash is gonna happen. I like hearing it. So are we going? Are we doing a wheel next, or
let's
are we
going to
let's do a wheel? Now, what wheel do you guys think we should do? We've got Patreon, we got Facebook supporter, we got birthday,
Let's do birthday.
Let's do birthday. Which birthday? Let's do September birthday first.
Let's do September birthday first. So September birthday, you guys, we don't have the price here. That's actually going to be sent out by Sinistro. That's going to be a 20 count bundle of Last Barbarian. So when you win, we'll get a hold of you to get your address, or you need to get a hold of us to give us your address, and we will send that over to James, so he will send out your prize from the factory.
We checked the comments. Did we get another birthday on there?
Cousin Frank is on the 24th.
That's this month?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna throw them on.
Anybody else have a birthday in the month of September? Let us know right now before we start this.
No shame in telling me now, because this is the last chance, the last move right there.
Anybody else with a September birthday? Now is the time.
You have to hold their peace.
Nobody.
We spinning this bad boy then?
Okay, spin it.
We have to spin it. All right, guys. Good luck to everybody out there. Happy birthday. Hope you had a great birthday. If you have already, because you probably already celebrated by now. I hope you had a great one. And who is it gonna be?
Adam, how you doing?
Oh. It looks like Brett's gonna get a bigger shipment this time.
All right, congratulations to Brett.
What do you call it? And there's no overlap on that, because the other one was Instagram, guys. Everybody has a chance to win on the Instagram as well. There's one question about half an hour before the show starts. So if you want to have another chance to win, another entire separate chance to win, make sure you go follow and support on Instagram as well. Frankie posts a lot of different stuff there, different videos, different pictures. A lot more of the modeling pictures too, because Instagram just likes that kind of stuff. So if you like that kind of stuff, you might want to go over there. But excellent work to Brett. I'm going to go ahead and put the wheel down for right now. I'm going to clear it. So Frankie found a new way for us to do it, and I guess it's working okay, I suppose.
So yeah, Brett, that's going to be sent out by Sinistra, so that'll be sent out by James. That has nothing to do with us. He just didn't have it here with us. That's why he didn't leave it.
Yeah.
But let's get into the best ash contest. Let's get a prize for that.
Okay, let me get the other sharing screen real quick, guys. For those who are just tuning in who might not know what it is, Cigars, Whiskey, and Beautiful Women is the Facebook group that we run, kind of in tandem with the Bakersfield Gentlemen.
Yep.
In the beginning of every month, usually like the second or third day, we will post the best ash contest, which is the lovely Ashley, who is our best ash. And all you have to do to enter is add a picture to the comments of you either smoking or of you showing off your cigar that's lit. Smoke is a big plus, but the coolest picture will win. Not the longest ash.
No, not
best
the longest
ash. All right. So I really hope you guys will join that. We've got some amazing pictures over the year.
And these were the two voted most highly on Wednesday. We'll take all the pictures that we get. We'll pick our favorites. We'll put them up against each other, and we'll get our top two for today or for the final show of the month. And these were our top two. One was a very long ash on a Liga 10, and the other was Smoking in the Dark right there. Big ash going.
Bringing all the way to the nub right there. I mean, I'm talking like as perfect as you could possibly get. If it was a long ash contest, it's almost hands down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you could try, but I do not know how to beat that. That's Drago versus Apollo, and Apollo's just not getting up. All right?
Yeah, and so the prize for the long, or the not the long, sorry guys, I know I said that.
That was
the
my bad.
Best ash is going to be a mix. You're going to get 7 of the last year's LCAs, as well as 7 of the past firecrackers, all in one bundle. So it's a 14 count bundle. You got the Perdomo firecracker in there. You got the United Fratello, Christoph Bandolero, LFD. You got the Lady Killer. You got the Pig. You've got the Room 101 in there. You've got Tai T, Cinnabon. A lot of good LCAs and firecrackers in that bundle. It's going to go home to one of these two people right here.
You are looking at so many different companies, years in the working, limited release after limited release right there of things people are calling shops, charging more on the secondary market for. This is an incredible pack, and I really am excited that we're giving it away. It was almost hard to do so, but we both were like, no, this has to happen. But if I'm looking at these comments right now, it looks like
7-3 right now.
7-3. Yep.
8-3.
My goodness.
No, I'm sorry. Jeremy voted twice. Okay, now Charlie votes. So 8-3. Yeah, for the first time in a long time, Brian actually did not get to be in this finals. It was a very close one, though. I think we could blame Amber for that. I think she was the deciding vote like normal.
She was, yeah. He's like the Tom Brady of this picture contest. He goes to the Super Bowl quite often, and he wins quite often. Nothing wrong with that, all right?
Yeah.
And he hasn't had to smash one cell phone over it, and the owner of his team has never been caught.
It's number 2 by a long shot, guys. It is just
John checking over there, too. All right, number 2 it is. Excellent work. Everybody that enters, though. Everybody who enters. It's wonderful to see those pictures. Keep them coming, guys. Post to that group. There's a lot more whiskey in there lately, and I love seeing that. There's a lot more activity, and I'm really excited to see that in there, guys. Let's keep it going. There's like 4,000.
Oh, there's Amber again. Number 2 after we already said it was the winner.
No, that doesn't count this time, Amber. You don't get to just
Amber.
sneak in afterwards. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and close that one out real quick. And we're at 20 minutes right now.
Guys, this is basically gonna be a giveaway show. Once we're done giving away, we're gonna close the show so you guys can get back to your day. So let's get the other birthday winner up.
Wait, Daniel voted for 2 as well. So I think number 2 wins. All right, other birthday will. Give me 1 second to get these names down. Now, the names are gonna look a little different this time
because they're Instagram handles. And if you had a birthday in February, you missed out because February was the only month we did not get a contestant for. We had a couple doubles. I believe, for January and December and September. But we only chose the first one that put it in the comments. So if you were later than the person ahead of you, they got it before you did. But February was the only month we were missing. So I'm sorry if you have a birthday in February, you didn't get it in on time.
Next time we'll just keep reminding people, because this is the first time we've ever done anything like this.
Yeah.
So We'll make it work next time.
Mhm.
We'll get that full. Maybe even by then we can have 2 per what do you call it? So there's 24 chances, or
Yeah.
24 people on the
Yeah.
wheel. But for now,
So
happy
this one, you
birthday to all
guys, since there's 12, there was supposed to be 12 contestants, so I'm going to take one out now.
No,
You guys get a bundle of
no.
11. You're
Okay,
going to
yeah,
get a
that's cool.
12 count bundle of Feathered Serpent from Apostate Cigars. We smoked these with the guys Tuesday when they were up here.
Yeah.
James and Brandon, we were smoking with those guys. Absolutely fantastic cigar. If you guys have not yet heard of Apostate, they're absolutely fantastic. They're brand new to the scene. Just came out this year.
Wonderful stuff.
Yeah, they're absolutely wonderful people, and I hope you guys try them out and support their brand. Great, great cigars.
No, I feel like I did misspell them because Frankie's handwriting. This is not my fault this time because I got it from him, and I can't read any of this. There's a squiggly line where an E should be. There's 2 W's where there's N's. There's I don't know what that is.
Exactly.
This is not my fault this time. This is not Frankie's best handwriting. You are the better handwriter than us.
I was rushed
between the 2 of us. But yeah, I'm glad you got it. Either way, because we know exactly who it'll be if you win it, Lord. Don't worry.
Yeah.
If your name is misspelled on here, for everybody on there, you will have a chance to win, or you will still win. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin this up.
Spin it.
Again, happy birthday to everybody on it, all right?
Good luck, everybody.
Charlie.
All right,
Charlie in
Charlie.
a box. Winner. Chicken dinner. Though there's no chicken involved in this one. Although you could if you had drunk chicken, but this is not in that situation. I would love to do a shout out too to all the new companies that we've been talking to. I think Drunk Chicken's been a little more than a year, but just this year alone, like you said, Family Through Loyalty, Don Doroteo,
Don Doroteo, absolutely.
Freud, Nomos, and quite a few others. My goodness, it's been
Founders has been fantastic.
Founders,
too.
Yeah.
Don Luis has been amazing.
The friggin' embarrassment of riches.
So many great cigars coming out, guys.
Oh, that is his name is spelled. Yeah, What do you call it? Anyway, I think we go question then.
Okay, I've got another question here, guys. This is the last question for today.
Tequila sponsor, indeed.
This is a Las Vegas related question.
Oh.
What is our favorite Las Vegas place to people watch? We've talked about this many, many times on the show.
Many times.
If you need an extra hint,
many times.
It's also the place I go to get a neck and shoulder rub. And it's also the place that we tasted Sinatra for the very first time. 2 possible names you can give us. I'll take either one.
First one to put it in there.
But the first one to put it in the correct response will get a prize.
Robert, that's going to be, and Richard, that's going to be second on the list right there. That's not the answer, unfortunately, in this situation. But Fremont definitely is on there. Getting close on there, guys. Getting close. But not yet. I do not see it yet.
I will give you guys a hint. It is on the Strip. It is not in Fremont. Fremont has our favorite dive bar and my favorite waitress. But it's not the place where we go to people watch.
That's true. I do it there too. I people watch on Fremont. Don't get me wrong. But this is a Timothy, the tradition, the Paris white bar.
That's it.
I know it says Pears, but I know what you meant. It's exactly. It probably auto-corrected. But the white bar.
It is the white bar at Paris.
Yeah.
It is the lobby bar. It is just a simple, tiny little spot. But you go there, you just watch people. You can smoke a cigar. You can grab a drink.
Wonderful stuff.
It's a great little spot. I take a lot of pictures there because I love the blue and the white, the way they contrast with each other. And every time I post it on Twitter, Paris always comments on it. So I love that.
And that was a tradition before we started smoking cigars. That was been like 7-8 years of going there. Like every time we get into Vegas, either the first stop after we put stuff down, we'll go into it.
Hogs and Heifers is our favorite dive bar. I love going in there. I love when the girls talk shit to me.
Yep.
I love that they have cheap drinks. You can get a shot of Hog's Piss for $3 and get super wasted.
Oh my gosh. Prepare for the hangover.
It is such a fun place to go to. If you guys have not been to Hogs and Heifers in Las Vegas, down in Fremont, you got to go. And my favorite bar that has my favorite waitress is actually the Nerd. If you guys haven't checked that out, that's a fun night as well.
Yeah, it's got two of our favorite waitresses now. Bartenders
Yeah,
now.
the Vanessa's.
Vanessa's, I guess 3 then, because Megan, friend of mine, I knew before she started working there. Now she works there.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Leslie, how you doing?
Hey, Leslie, how you doing? Good to see you.
Amber, you have to let us know next time you go to Vegas so we can meet you out there. It's a quick drive from where we're at, and we'll go and we'll have some drinks over at Hogs and Heifers.
Yeah, and Jeff, we will definitely go.
While she oogles over a bunch of dudes.
What do you call? Well, there's very pretty ladies there to oogle. So,
there are.
Or ogle, or whatever you want. You can go ogle them. Now, all right, I'm gonna set up the next wheel. All right, are we doing? Let's do Facebook first.
Yeah, we have 2 wheels left.
Yep, let's get this going. I'm gonna let's copy all those. Copy, and I gotta paste these. My goodness.
Yeah, we met Ric Flair. Ric Flair, David Arquette, the kid that played Andy, the original Chucky.
I got a story about that dude.
We met a bunch of different celebrities over at Texas Frightmare Weekend, which is something that we do for us. We first heard about it when I was looking through, I think it was Rue Morgue magazine. And I saw that the date of the convention was actually right around his birthday. So I talked to my mom and I was like, hey, if you help me pay for the flight, I'll pay for the room and the tickets and the food. So we got that for him for his birthday. I went with him and we kept going back year after year. Unfortunately, COVID, we missed one. And then last year we missed because we just couldn't afford it. But we have our room set for next year. So we'll be in Irving, Texas, because it's not in Dallas next year. Well, I guess it's kind of an offshoot of Dallas.
It's close.
Yeah.
It's close. It's literally
I don't know
minutes.
how Irving works, but it's in Irving, Texas at the convention center. It is so much fun. Celebrities, fun T-shirts and stuff to buy. You can't bring back any of the plants because I don't know some law about it, but whatever.
You can bring back bones though.
Yeah,
human bones.
It's a fun convention to go to, and they have a bigger spot now, so I cannot wait to see the layout this next year.
We are still on the waiting list to get a booth for Girls Going Gin.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lauren. I'm trying my best. I promise. Richard, I'm trying. I promise. But either way, we do a cigar event out there, just kind of impromptu. Whoever wants to show up, come and hang out. We just bring a bunch of cigars.
Yep.
And everyone has a good time.
Yep.
And I'm excited, but I'm also nervous for this year because everyone's spread out a little bit more.
Yeah.
But we'll make it happen. We're gonna make it good. And if you guys want to join us just for that, even we'll let you know the dates, and it'll just be a fun time and enjoy some cigars with us.
So this is the Facebook supporter wheel. If you guys want to become a Facebook supporter, you're gonna hit that teal shield by the comments.
Yep.
Follow the prompts. It's $4.99 a month. We do special posts just for supporters, as well as a special wheel just for supporters. Mm-hmm. And this month's prize for you supporters is a Mr. Gold Sinistro hat. A lovely hat.
I almost guarantee you he was wearing a Rolex. I just can't remember for sure. Ric Flair.
Oh yeah,
I think he was. Yeah.
Well,
Archie, yeah.
So funny story. He offered my friend $500 to go rub his shoulders in his room.
It's serious. Yeah.
We went up there and she put the lock over so the door wouldn't close. She's like, if you hear me scream, run in. I was like, you want me to fight Ric Flair? Okay. No, she went in for about 10 minutes. She said she rubbed his shoulders, came out with $500. She bought drinks all night. And she said there was nothing but stacks of cash in his room. She's like, there was money everywhere.
Signing those signatures. He was wheeling and dealing. He was whining and dining. He was, oh God, what was the other part of it? Something riding and something in limousine riding. Yeah. Gosh, dang it. Someone put that in the
flying, baby
limousine
riding. Yeah. And you're also going to get a box of the Mr. Gold right there. Brand new box. Hasn't even been opened yet. But if you guys want me to open it and smoke a couple for you before we send it out, I can.
I messed up. I put Richard R, not Richard N. But just in case I screwed up, I'm going to put a Richard N because he's got to be on there because he has signed up.
Jet flying, limo riding.
There we go. Thank you. And if you guys want to sign up, again, you get a chance to win every month.
Yep.
And it's a wonderful prize. This time there's some awesome stuff that we've gotten to go through there. Mm-hmm. So I hope you enjoy this, guys. Let's go ahead and spin that up. Thank you guys for your years of support on this as well. And thanks to Facebook for allowing us to do it. I don't think they know, but nobody tell them, right? No one talk to Facebook. Just keep it cush. And spin, 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 spin. So Ron, our newest, literally the newest.
Nice.
He just signed up like Monday, I believe.
Yeah.
So again, that just shows, guys, sign up whenever you can, and you have a chance to win, guys. My goodness, And if you want to check out his stuff, AV Prodigy on Instagram, they go live on Sundays.
Mhm.
And I think another day. So I want to make sure Sundays for sure.
Yep.
And check out their stuff. They have a lot of fun over on Instagram as well. I gotta get on there more often. Gotta get on there. I'm gonna bring that down for right now, and I'm gonna get the Big Kahuna one, I guess.
All right, you guys, we have one more wheel to do, you guys. This is for our Patreon supporters. Patreon supporters is $15 a month through Patreon. And for that, you get cigars every quarter, as well other little tidbits here and there. We did send out a special Patreon 5-year anniversary sticker, which was all gold, which I designed myself. And the price for this one is the Jewish Day graffiti backpack and hat, plus the Frankie Drinks sipping mixology book.
Yeah.
As well as the Year of the Rat box. This has been aging for over 2 years in our humidor. They are numbered, so you can't really buy them anymore. There was only so many made by Jewish States. They actually sent us a couple of them as a thank you for the support we give them and because they support us as well. It was won by Tim last time.
Yeah.
He won one, so if he wins again, he's not going to get it.
We got to get another prize.
He will get a different prize,
Yeah.
and it will be equal. Don't worry, Tim.
It'd be great.
We're not gonna screw you on it. It's just we want someone else to win one of these boxes. So
spread the love.
Tim, I hope you understand that, but we will make sure that you get something fantastic in place of that. Okay?
100.
Actually, you know what? Tim, you're on right now, right? Where's Tim?
Tim, I know he was there. I don't know if he's on right this second. He's a busy man. He can have stuff going on. I understand.
Yeah. Tim, if you're here, I'll do this. I will give you a choice. You can have the Year of the Rat box and all the swag, and I'll pull something else out for everybody else watching.
Okay.
So I will give him a choice because I don't want to screw him on the prize. It's a great prize. I'm not going to lie. And you can't find that again. So,
but if he wins, then we'll have 2 winners.
Yeah.
So no worries, guys.
Oh, you want to see it? Okay, let me get it. Hold on.
Let's see. Yeah, show it up. Oh, I'm going to make the, what do you call it, smaller. Just give it to the next person. See, that's awesome, you, Tim. Good man right there.
So this is it right here. I want to open it and show you.
I want to open it.
There's 10 cigars in here, and I want to open this and show this to you guys. I just don't know how you guys as Patreon winners would feel if I opened your box.
Well, I can check right now just to make sure because I have been known to mess up, but I did check it this what do you call it? This morning.
If you guys
there's no time with the present to check.
Let me know. I mean, Tim, you're a Patreon supporter. The Giannis are Patreon supporters. I believe Eduardo's on there too, right?
Eduardo's on there, yeah.
There's quite a few of you on here that are okay. So Jeff's one. He says no peeky. Okay. Okay. He said no. As long as one of you say no, I'm not going to open it. But they're different sizes. They'll have that gold wrap to them. So it goes about halfway up to the cigar. They're absolutely beautiful. I'm sure you can find a picture of it on Instagram or on Facebook somewhere. But this is a very unique box of cigars. It is number 239 of 1600 made. So very, very cool.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I have both of you guys on there right there that just didn't go through for some reason this month.
Yeah.
Richard, Nettleton, and Paul. I just checked the active, guys. So if you guys sign up, what do you say? We'll get them back on there, put them on for now?
Yeah. All
right, I'm going to put you guys on real quick. Because I see you guys are on there, and you've been on there for a while. So it might have just been a mistake on the card or on not PayPal, excuse me, on Patreon.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fix that real quick. I can see exactly how long everyone's been, and it's been incredible to have you guys with us for so long. And
actually put Richard and Paul on the same one. So if they win it, they have to share.
No, I'm not doing that. That's crazy talk. Now you're talking crazy. The next Patreon going out is going to be in December. Frankie completely fixed my mental mess up there. The quarterly situations, like, well, then you just count from September, and I was like, oh, September. Oh. So for those who sign up now, you will have something.
Peter, their card expired. They don't get in.
They don't get it. They get nothing.
All right, guys. And again, I can't tell you what a limited box is. Again, 1,600 of these made. That's going to go to one of you guys. And again, thank you guys so much for being Patreon supporters. If you guys want to get in on the Patreon stuff, we give away really fun prizes for the Patreon guys. So
do our best. Do our best.
Yeah. I mean, they support us so much. So thank you guys for that. And they just got a pack of cigars in the mail. I hope everybody got them by now. They should have gotten them by now because we paid extra to make sure for that one. And then, of course, they got the limited Patreon only 5-year anniversary sticker, so you guys can show that off on your travel humidors and take a picture, send it to me because I'd like to see that.
We'd really appreciate that. Yeah, guys. Do us a favor too. When you smoke that Artista, tag them for us and let them know where you got it from. Let them know who's shouting them out because that helps us with the sponsors for
Yeah,
sure.
Artista, Sinistro,
Everybody.
Cigar Heritage Festival, anything from them, tag them so they know we're doing our job and their money did not go to waste.
Yes, please. All right. No, my I'm sorry, Peter. Sorry.
What happened?
His chances getting worse now because we did that.
You know what? Put Cigars for Warriors and Frankie's charitable
No,
donations.
spinning now. Time to spin. Thank you all for the support. Time to see who wins.
Thank you, Mother, who just joined us.
Oh, happy anniversary. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mom. I'll have dinner with her later.
I can't see.
Leo. That was the slowest little movement, too. My
wow,
goodness.
Leo, congratulations.
Creeping. Excellent win, brother. Good work all around
now,
to everybody.
I do believe Leo said he wanted me to take half if he were to win.
No, I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't. No, I think no. I believe he wants his box. So we're going to make sure to get Yeah. So anyways, congrats, Leo. Excellent work to everybody out there who won today. Thank you for answering questions with us and just genuinely making this a wonderful 5-year anniversary.
Yep.
As we said, though, we're gonna go celebrate a little with the family. I'm gonna have another cigar later, and everybody on here, Adam right there, everybody who commented at least once, and everybody who shared, you're gonna get 1 or 2 entries. If you commented, you're getting an entry, and if you shared it, you're gonna get an entry. And thanks to Eduardo for that. So there's another prize coming tonight once I can actually count up everybody's names because there's a lot of comments on here. I want to make sure everybody gets it. It's not per comment, Amber. You don't just get to put a bunch of 5s. You're already in it. You're already
commenting
to win it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much.
Well, I do like that idea. I'm actually going to be posting something in the next couple of weeks to the Patreon guys and the Facebook supporters to see if we can get an active herf going on Zoom or Whereby and what time would be good for everybody so we can get something like that going. We used to do it, and I would like to bring that back. So we'll definitely be talking about that.
Adam, thank you so much. Okay, bunch of 5s. Okay, now I get it. I thought you were just trying to game the system. I was like, smart. And I ain't letting it slide.
As soon as I know, you guys, when Amber decides to go to Vegas, I will post the date. We'll be staying in Fremont because it's super cheap, and I don't really care for the Strip all that much.
Yeah,
but as she said, first round of shots at the Cigar Heritage Festival is on me. First round of shots in Vegas is on her.
I like it. That's fair. So everybody get over there so we can make sure she pays well. She's a top shelf too.
Yep, top shelf.
Not gonna spare any expense. So, all right, guys, we're gonna clear out of here for now. Golden Nugget is wonderful. Go check out the slide into the shark pool. Leo, everybody, thank you guys so much for your wonderful words. And here's to another 5 years.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and finish this video by doing one of these. Any last words?
Again, just thank you guys so much for all your continued support. Whether you do it through Patreon, whether you do it through Facebook supporter, whether you just subscribe to our channel on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whether you take place a part of our contest, whether you just watch the shows and comment, subscribe, like and share. Every little bit you guys do helps the page grow, helps us continue to what we're doing. And I can't tell you what a pleasure it is to do this, not only with my brother, but with you guys every week.
100%. Could not do this without you guys. Cannot wait to do more and to keep going, guys. You guys are the best. And we will talk to you guys on Monday.
Yep.
All right. Y'all have a great weekend.
See you next month, guys.